So, hey everybody, I'm Bob. This is Kristie. Welcome to the broadcast. As I just shared, we had just gotten back from vacation. We took a few days. We went over to Clearwater Beach and put our toes in the sand and
Mhm.
let the kids run around. And
It was fun.
we really had a great time, family time in
Hmm.
the cabana and the pool. But this is what I will tell you. After 35 years in MLM, when you want to win, when you want to create winning moments for others, it doesn't shut down.
Hmm.
So, walking on the beach, I always have my phone. If
Hmm.
I went in the water and up to my ankles because of the sharks, no, I'm just teasing you.
Oh no.
Not much deeper, but regardless, came out, my phone was there.
Hmm.
So I have a rule for myself, which is I have to make at least 50 calls a day, at least 50,
Hmm.
at least. And it did not change just because I was on vacation. My phone works in the cabana.
Hmm.
My phone worked on the beach. I just had to wrap it up in the sand. It works wherever I go. When eating, it works. In the room, it works. It works everywhere. And I think that's one of the things, if I can offer that to you, is especially when you're building your business, you have to give it maximum gas. It has to be all gas, no brakes.
Hmm.
And if you're in a position of leadership, it's critically important because people will follow you.
Hmm.
If you're on vacation and chilling for 5 days, what do you think they're going to do?
Same.
They're probably going to chill for 10 days instead of 5 days, right?
Hmm.
So if you're chilling for 10 days, they're probably going to chill for 20 or 25 days. So it's critical that people will follow your actions, not just your words.
Hmm.
I think a lot of you would agree with me. In MLM, there's a lot of lip service that goes on,
Hmm.
but be a leader by example. And I use this a lot to really inspire the kids. Um, because owning an MLM is obviously is a big commitment, right?
Hmm.
So you want to be the example for them to follow. So when you do it right, you can have everything. You can have the free time. You can have nice things. You can be an inspiration to people. And one of a really great moment is the kids got their report cards yesterday.
Yeah, it was so cool. The kids came home. They're like, "Hey, a few of our friends said that they got their report cards," and so we looked in the portal and gathered up the whole family and made a big special moment of it. And as the card pulled up, we said, "All right, Logan, you got their E's, because until he hits a certain grade, so that's like A's." So we said,
E
"Logan,
is
you
for
got
excellent.
excellent." Yeah, I said, "Logan, you got all E's. Congratulations!" He was so hyped up, so proud of himself. And Tyler, he really putting in some hard work. Third grade has been a really hard year, but he has been consistent and really just busted through. So he was like, really just wanting all A's again. So we told him, like, Tyler, drum roll, please. You got all A's. So he was that sheepish smile, that cute little innocent smile came across his whole face. Super fired up for him. They were so proud of each other. And Riley was congratulating him. And it was such a proud moment because, as Bob was saying, like, just instilling that. They see that in us. They see us working hard. They see even when we're tired, even when we don't necessarily, want to. All those little tiny moments, they add up and we're like, it's worth it. See? And they felt that too. So it was just a full circle moment to see them watching us and us can watch them have that experience too. So it was a beautiful moment, I would say.
Another thing which I think was tremendous, something that I learned and saw, I thought it was really cool. We were on vacation. Is when they one day after being at the pool all day, we came up. We wanted to eat in the room for dinner, and the room service people came, and they brought the food. And I was in the room. I just gotten out of the shower, and Kristie was talking to the gal that delivered the room service.
Mhm.
But it wasn't just for 5 minutes. It wasn't just for 10 minutes. It wasn't just for 15 minutes. It was almost a half an hour. And Kristie was actually, she was sharing with Kristie her pictures of her daughters. Her daughters were doing great things in life.
Hmm.
Um, So it's just so important. Just because you're busy doesn't mean you can't spend time with people. And it means you have to put other people first. When we pulled up at the hotel, so many people greet us, "Hey, it's great that you're back and
Hmm.
you have a great family and we can't wait to serve you and help you." And that all comes from being nice. And
Yeah,
that's one of the things that I love about MLM is this, that being nice is free.
that's true.
Extra effort is free.
Hmm.
Saying thank you is free.
Hmm.
Putting people before yourself is free. Commitment is free. Consistency is free. You don't have to pay for it. You just have to do it,
Hmm.
right? Writing thank you notes to people
Hmm.
is free. I mean, today I took some time and it was writing thank you notes to people. I'm not going to tell you who it is or the reason why because you'll see soon enough.
Hmm.
But guess what? At 2:20 something this morning, I was writing thank you notes to people.
And it goes a long way, just saying thank you, being nice, those little things that are just such the building blocks of life that sometimes we get busy, we take for granted, but it just serves to just go back to the basics, like Bob said. Like even writing a letter, when every single time we stay in a hotel, we have the kids all write a thank you note to the housekeeping team for all the things that they do and whatnot, and we leave them a tip. So we've this was the first trip, I will say that I'm very proud they did the letter
Yep.
without us having, hey guys, can you please write a letter to the housekeeping staff to let them know thank you so much for keeping our room clean and anything we need. So they did that all on their own. So it's just little things in life that we're trying to instill in others, and we love that so much about our Talk Fusion family because you guys love that too, and you definitely buy into that and share that with us as well.
And the reason why we're smiling is because as many of you know that we have Dawson who is a elite level canine family protection German Shepherd. But my first dog growing up was a miniature dachshund. I've always loved the breed as well. So in order to inspire the kids and to more, he just woke up, to add more love to the family, I wanted to meet Frankie. So Frankie, this is everybody around the world. You can see. He's usually a terror. I will tell you this. Yeah, that dog, he will go and bite ankles, bite chins. I was shaving the other day on my face. I'm like, what is going on? It was because he's biting me and my neck. But so this is Frankie, and y'all get one of the great things about us and the family is that we get to share moments with you.
Yes.
So the kids are absolutely in love with him. It teaches him such great responsibility, getting up, taking him out, bathing him, feeding him. It's the way that it should be. So I know no he's not acting shy. He just woke up. I know, Johnny, you see him quite red. He was over in his bed upside down here, but
Yeah.
but yeah, so say hi to everybody. But he's beautiful. He's a red dapple dachshund, so you see the spots on his nose and on his back. If you can see his back,
Yeah.
he's got some markings. So it's he's something else.
He's
So
brought a lot of love to the
yep.
family.
So I was talking to a couple other owners of MLM and their nutrition and you know they're saying things have slowed down for them and it's uniform across the board, right? For them. And I'll tell you just a couple reasons why I believe why. Now, this is just my opinion. It's a pretty qualified opinion, though. Um, if I can say this, is that in today's day and age, if you can get products really on Amazon or anywhere else, that can have an effect on you
Mhm.
for sure. If it's slow to ship, that can have an effect on you. If taxes are inconsistent or importing is inconsistent, that can have an effect on a business. If your cost of goods are going up, so therefore you have to raise the price, that can be it. If your product is Me Too, meaning it looks like every other thing in MLM, but you just are changing the labeling or the packaging, which kind of looks like everybody else's, that's also a problem. So I believe moving forward, the most advanced MLMs, the ones that will seize the market, are global. they're borderless, they're a service that
Mhm.
everybody wants or needs that can be delivered instantly. I believe there are things that don't involve shipping.
Yeah.
I think paying commissions very quickly is important, and we do it, very fast. Um, so in the industry, and myself and Kristie, we are always pushing borders. We're always pushing limits, right?
Mhm.
And pretty soon, I'll be sharing some great news with everybody
Mhm.
that we're going to be smashing more industry records. I can say this after doing MLM for 35 years, there has never been a day where I've not been in love with people. There's never been a day where I haven't been in love with the industry. There's never been a day where I don't look forward to getting up in order to help people reach their dreams. Because
Mhm.
the reason why, I mean, there comes a point in your life, and I hope that all of you get there for yourself one day where really money becomes second or third or fourth. It's really about making the memories, but it's a lot better to make the memories, when you have a little bit of financial flexibility, in your life.
Mhm.
So please pay very close attention to other leaders and
Mhm.
other things that we're doing, because
Mhm.
there's going to be some very special news coming out here very soon. I'm not ready to break it to everybody in the world yet, but it's going to be very exciting for each of you here. So,
So
oh, go ahead.
yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
that being said, and we have 1 week left of our special promotion. So what that is 100 days of boosted benefits. So that's double matching and cycle pay increased to $35. So as long as you either enroll at or upgrade to or sponsor somebody, if you're an existing promoter to the pro pack or any pack, if you're an existing promoter, you get 100 days. Doesn't matter when the promotion ends, just get it in this next week. You'll get the full 100 days. I know that was a few questions coming in, so definitely, as long as you get it in before that last week, you get the full 100 days of those boosted benefits. That's super huge, a huge summer promotion, and everybody is loving the increased pay, increased cycles. So definitely get in and enjoy those benefits, guys, because our next broadcast, we are going to have it on July 16th. So that is a Thursday, 11 a.m. July 16th. We will put out all the graphics for you guys to really pack out the Zoom because we have a lot of amazing, huge, monumental things going on right now. So it is pedal down for us, all gas, no
We,
brakes.
we have a we
Yes.
have a trip that we're doing in between now and then there's something else very exciting going on that I will be announcing between now and then as well. So as always, if we can help you in the meantime, feel free to reach out. We're here for you. We love our Top Fusion family for sure. We're extremely excited. And for those of you that have been around me, you know that when we're up to something, we're really up to everything. So, with that being said, thank you for being here and sharing your lives, Mr. Frankie.
He's already
What? Why?
snuggling
Why
back
is he
there.
comes on here and tries to act all cute? The dog is like a Wolverine running around the house.
We call him
But
Wolverine.
yeah,
Sweet Wolverine.
yeah, sure he is. So we love everybody. Thank you, and then we'll talk to you here very soon. Take care,
Take
everybody.
care, everybody. We'll talk to you
Thank
soon.
you. Bye
Bye,
bye.
everyone.